What you have is nothing except as it makes a difference in another person's life. If what you have does not impact people, it is nothing. If you like, be dressed with diamond, it means nothing. If somebody is hungry and your life cannot impact that person, you and your diamond is a waste. If you like, have money in different accounts and in different currencies in different nations. If it does not affect people, it's a waste. If it does not change people, it's a waste. If you like, be powerful. If that power does not improve humanity, it's a waste. So when we are talking about making a difference, we are not talking about possessing more. We are actually talking about utilizing what we have to begin to change the stories of men. To make a difference is to create intervention in the lives of people so that they can come out of their troubles and from their sorrows. And so if you leave this conference and you are not conscious of the poor neighbor you have, it means this conference was a waste. If you like, lie on the floor and roll from one side to the other. If you leave this conference and the people working with you in your company don't feel the impact, it means it was a waste, even if a drum of oil was poured on you in the course of this conference. Because making a difference is to change the lives of people by creating interventions that take them out of their crisis. Sometimes we are too selfish to think about others. Every time we think about change, it's about us. But the reason God left us on earth is to create change in the lives of others. And so the first concept that defines a life that makes a difference is a life that creates intervention in other people's lives. The second concept that defines what making a difference is a life that projects values that provoke transformation. Somebody can be poor and I can bring intervention by giving him food. Although I have provided him food, I have not really helped him, because he may eat food, but he will still be a sinner. He may eat that food, he may still be a fornicator. He may eat that food and he may still be stealing. And so beyond creating material intervention, a life that makes a difference is a life that projects values. Values that are sufficient in potency to trigger transformation in others. So it goes to mean that when men look at you, they should reorder their lives. If they see the love of God from your life, they should learn to start showing love. If they see purity in your life, they should learn to start living holy. If they see uncompromising stand for truth in your life, they should stop compromising. Because not just because you gave them money or food, but this time around, you are giving them what is more than money and food. You are showing them a character that is superior to what they have. Because a man's value is not in the multitude of the things he possesses. You can change somebody's story from poverty to riches, but that person will still go to hell. You can heal a sick person, but that person will still go to hell. In fact, some persons you help and deliver from trouble will become tyrants oppressing other people. Did you not read the story? A man was forgiven of his debt, and the man went and caught somebody else who was indebted to him and threw him to prison. So he received intervention, but he didn't receive transformation. And so making a difference, in addition to intervention, also includes transformation. But the only way your life can transform people is when yourself becomes an example of what you say. Because the Bible said in Acts chapter 1 verse 1, of all that Jesus both began to do and to teach. Today we are teaching what we are not doing. That's why our walls are empty. Don't tell anybody about love if you don't know what love is. Don't tell anybody about purity if you don't know what purity is.